Mid lane, yeah, no Valentina. And the Juicin is available, but I don't like it, Arashi. Nova would be a solid one, yes. Then they'll have 3 ways to deal with the Melissa. 3 ways to deal with this front to back. I agree. Novaria should be the pick.
And I think they have enough clear as well. Lapu, Belleric.
Nice.
Right.
There you
Good
go.
call.
Oh, he got a good draft.
EVOS or NAVI?
Leaning a bit more to...
By the way, can Aldo calm down? 127 heart rate?
Aldo!
What's going on?
Not that much different to why not though. He's only 10 BPM lower.
Breathe, coaches, breathe.
Breathe. You know what?
131!
I think it's a mix, man. Like, why not build a composition to go anti-Melissa? Aldo built a composition for Melissa.
So let's see who comes out on top.
I'm biased towards Novaria.
I'm biased towards Melissa. Let's go, Erlan.
I'll be neutral.
I wonder if there's any real good gank angles to try and make this Lapu a bit more bearable in lane, right? They can clear in the mid lane, but where do they go from there? Do they want to go in the gold lane for the Claude? Or do they want to try and make sure that the Lapu stays relevant? A lot of dilemmas here for NAVI.
A lot of dilemmas. A lot on the line as well. We're down to the final game of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long Saturday, and we are all in for this final best of one. EVOS and NAVI. Will it be the Melissa to come out on top, or the anti-Melissa draft? Let's head over to the Land of Dawn.
We go. Land of Dawn, Randy winning it out against Cars, but he knows it. That's why he plays it safe just with the last hits of skill 1. Zeon in the bottom lane, playing it safe as well until he gets level 2 with the B in mind. That's when he can really start to snap on that Melissa. And Doryu, double mobilization, Star Shatter from GZ!
You never see it coming, man. The Star Shatter from downtown. GZ starting strong. Gonna pressure with this Novaria even more if possible. And with the Novaria, yes, you can clear fast, you can defend as well, but when you're winning, you can steal away buffs, you can scout out with the Star Shatter, because it gives vision, by the way. So it's not just the ultimate that EVOs have to worry about.
Yeah, and also the fact that we've seen a lot of, Lord, Turtle steals, buff steals as well. These are things that they really have to consider. Kill steals as well. So Retribution is going to be important. Even though you don't see that the Novaria is around your area, you still need to, click that Retribution. So that's a little bit of more homework for Albert in these, neutral objective takes.
All right. First neutral objective is spawning soon. Already, both junglers are pathing towards it. And again, with if they do have level 4s, I think NAVI has a lot more danger to throw around at EVOs.
Arashi,
There you go.
I take back what I said. I am all in NAVI.
Why?
He's not wearing the skin.
Again?
Wow. That changes everything.
Oh, Randy's winning it out. The Star Shatter lands, and Doryu doesn't land the first one. Now it's the bravest fighter. Oh my god, they're just gonna all in Randy! Damn! Yeah, that's a way to deal with the counter matchup. You just gank him twice.
His Purify was down, unfortunately. That could have been a great bait, but I think NAVI timed it, right? There's no way they would go all in like that, not knowing the Purify is up or not. And Doryu.
Uh-oh, how am I gonna walk up as well? Alpro not landing the clear. That's gonna be Cars! With the take of skill 1, I believe. Gah! 2 retries, and it's the Lapu who wins it out. The Fracture to take the XP grab. EVOS didn't get anything.
I mean, that was messy by all means, but it kind of works out. Man, Andori was so low stuck in there, and GZ Star Shattered for damage instead of, and he didn't throw it at the turtle. So Andori was in a tough pickle right there, but Cars, I don't know how it did it. Throw some knives, gets the turtle. Animal cruelty.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I could also just throw plastic.
It also works.
Get turtle.
Or straws. Anyway. Yes.
Plastic straws.
3 minutes in. 3 minutes in. You can already see the Novaria once again opening up vision as well, opening up the map. Like you mentioned, right? You don't need the ultimate to look for that kind of information, but there's already like a
bang.
A movement coming from Xeon, even before minute number 4. Are they trying to funnel all that gold onto Xeon on the Claude? I thought Novaria also needs farm.
Not really.
Oh. Okay. Xeon got out. The Novaria, Jize isn't really letting the minions go to Xeon, so he's actually clearing it on his own. So I think Xeon will get some of it, but it's not all being funneled towards him. Albert with the hip Cs has more burst, but again, targets are far and few in between, especially for Jize. There's no need for him to get in any proximity to the Nolan at all.
Yeah, it's much easier as well for him to move in and move out of these areas because of the skill 2, so he can dash in and dash out as well. Neutral objective is going to be spawning and finally picks up the glowing wand, so I think that's going to really help them in their next neutral objective take.
Especially if they're going to try and take out Randy again. They've done it once, they can try and do it again, but with the Purify available, if they can burn that out, I think they're going to go for a 50-50. And maybe send cars just straight barreling towards the backline.
Is Andorio on the way to Skypiercer?
I believe he is.
Should be, yes.
Erlan with the walk-up though. This is a 5-man EVOS. Oh, massive Star Shatter. Cars. Bravest Fighter going in his fury, knocking him out. Now he goes in, and Andorio wins it out, and that's the Bravest Fighter into Erlan. Oh, bro! The tree took down the Melissa, the Blazing Duet now taking down Tree on W. NAVI going crazy. A double for Andorio. Albert's waiting in the bush, or he rather is walking into the bush. Upro's right there. He's tanking it up. Andorio with a triple.
Oh, did he get the Sky Pierce?
He wants the Maniac, he wants the Maniac, he wants the Maniac. Hold on, Albert, you gotta be careful, buddy. Okay, he gets away, but the orange buff will be taken, snatched away by Andorio.
That's 30 stacks, just like that. Skypiercer, the triple kill dawned in, and I think if he went for that 1v1 against Albert, if Albert actually took that bait, that would have been the 4th stack into it. And we're finally seeing just how important a Novaria is in these team fights. Like, just like the poking alone helps really facilitate Andorio to get the final stacks in, the kills in.
It really was perfect timing on the Sky Piercer, man, for Andorio. And now, again, it's not just the damage, it's also the scout. Shout out to Cars as well in that fight, because he almost basically soloed the Melissa, and then Afro sealed the deal with the Flicker Wrath of the Dryan. But the Lapu Lapu really is working. By ganking that lane multiple times, they have successfully mitigated any kind of laning phase between the Lapu and the Uranus.
Yep.
So it just evolved into a brawl, and that is exactly Lapu Lapu's game.
They used the Uranus' strength, that winning matchup against the Lapu Lapu against him, right? Because Randy was so comfortable. He's like, I'm going to win this lane no matter what. I'll cut, I can do whatever I want. But when he tried to cut, Navi just ganked him. And again it happens, 0-2-0. It's Cook as an XP laner, even if you have a winning matchup, dude.
Very difficult. And Navi effectively have ended the laning phase, right? They didn't send anyone back. It's just now rotations. And with the clear that they have, with the mid tower down for EVOS, they can have rotations for days. Already onto the turtle again right here, and EVOS are still scrambling to try and find something of their own jungle.
Yeah, it's definitely much easier for Navi to control every single lane right now because every single tower has been taken down. It should be a free turtle for Andorio now, and look at the insta-invade. I don't think he... Oh, okay, he did use Retribution, so Albert should still get his purple.
Oh, that Retribution didn't get him in. It's again Cars who steals it away. How does this keep on happening, Cars? Ooh. Does he have a Retribution in this kit that we just don't know of?
Nah, he's just a machine, bro. A machine.
Drive through. Drive by. Sorry. Drive through. Drive through is not the word.
Wow.
All right, it's late.
Close enough.
It is late. Afro is alone here, though, but he knows they cannot jump on him.
Oh, Erlan. That's what you get for not using a real skin of Melissa.
Oh, man. He only has one item on the Novaria. It's just glowing wand.
Yep. Cars with the jump. Oh, my God. Star Shatter almost landed. Rendy taking a beating.
Oh, close.
Yep. Gets away. Albert, who can he kill? Jize, he jumps on Afro. Oi, oi, oi. Afro's getting tickled by the Nolan.
But no matter what happens, with a 7,000 almost gold lead for Navi, you do have to be impressed still with Albert. He's only a level below of Andorio. I think in the situation where it was reversed in a previous game, Andorio was what, 2-3 levels below of Albert?
Yeah, this is one of the weaker Nolans that we've seen, man. Kind of like just a Tenet, you know?
A what?
A Tenet. One of the weaker Nolan.
Oh my God.
Understandable. If you understand it, put it in the chat. But yes, Because Nolan, Albert is just not a stranger to playing it defensively. And Doryu?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe.
That's
Maybe.
a big shutdown.
Just maybe.
Those are stacks taken away. That's gold funneled over to Albert, right?
Yeah.
Yikes. That might be one of the most ideal outcomes for EVOS. The only way it would be worse if it actually fell into the hands of Airline.
Yeah, he got caught out there. And technically, if EVOS can prolong the game into the later stages, Erlan on the Melissa, it's gonna scale. It has AoE damage. It's really great as well. So
Oof.
I would really capitalize on this lead if I were Navi.
Oh, yeah.
That's the lightning truncheon, by the way, for Jize. That's half of Drian W's.
Exactly, man. In the late game, the Lilia can do damage, but so can the Novaria. And you know for sure which one's more annoying. How your HP gone without a fight or an all-in. I will take the all-in any day. Oy, oy, oy.
Like, even on defense mode, Novaria is annoying.
Yeah. Endo is gonna go for the chase. Cars. Oh, finds the flicker, the Star Shatter, and the combo. Even through the flask of the Oasis. Now Cars, though, taking a half HP. He's good. He is good.
Man, even the Astral Echo, right? You cast it, you can see the respect EVOS had. They saw that ultimate from the Novaria, and they're like, okay, we don't want to smoke, man. We lost the jungler already.
No smoke.
And Navi, again, going straight for the orange. Oh. Wait, I forgot it.
Oh my, bro.
Wow, what is going on today?
They're stealing everything, even from their own cold laner. Bro, calm down, Tree. Goes for the taunt, doesn't land it. And Doryu with a walk up now. Tier 2 in the mid lane, gonna fall into... Oh! The Star Shatter lands on Erlan, the Mystic Field. Up top, gonna be taken as well. Now some Muddles, and a massive Astral Echo with the Wrath of the Giant, but the Purify gets him out. The safety is now he plays to clear. With the Lilia, this should still be possible. And Doryu walking them on Rendy. He's down with a few hits. Now a few more swings than I tried it, but they're able to deal with it in time as Albert finally gets his hands on the purple buff.
And they actually defend the turret.
Yep.
So they're not going to be able to utilize it to their advantage. I think this is best case scenario, no, for EVOS?
RTVR.
Real-time victory rate, 77% for Navi, yes.
Good catch there, Eterna.
Yep.
Rashi looked at me with a very confused face.
My bad, I wasn't familiar with your game. But I think EVOS are unfamiliar with Navi's game too right now. They are brute forcing this top side. They want that
Jize.
empowered minion. They're gonna get it, man. Astral Echo is gonna be too dangerous.
Zeon's just brute forcing it, like you mentioned, Rashi. The mini waves enough to get him another hit. And Doryu. Oh my God! Jize on Uranus.
That's a Uranus.
They just go right in there with that astral sphere, man.
You're not supposed to be able to hurt Uranus like that. What?
It's just so sudden. I don't think he was ready for that. He has the Oracle only as his magic resistance tool. Afterwards, he went for the the Pauldrons.
Yeah,
so the Chastas Pauldrons to stop Zeon. But this means that Jize has full reign to follow up with a shot that can nuke him.
And that was way before he picked up the Divine Glaive on top of that. So now he has the Divine Glaive and the burst. Oh.
Usually you can go Wishing Lantern as well on the Novaria. That would make it even more annoying. But so far, I think Jize is going full damage, full nuke. And to be fair, there hasn't been a time where EVOS has been able to get their hands onto Jize anyways.
Not just yet. They don't really have the dive. I guess.
Bang.
Jize almost stole it from Albert.
Is Albert the only person that can dive into the backline to hurt Jize?
Rendy can zone him technically, but I think Rendy's gonna be busy face checking, taking damage, because again, Moeza can't really do that well on a Minotaur.
That is true. That is true.
So it's Jize's poke against the healing dispensation of Moeza. I think that's the name of the game right now.
And at the stage, I think it's more damage, no, than the healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is when the Astral Sphere hits, right, EVOS immediately has to respect it, because at any moment, cars can come in with the Lapu Lapu, and that's why it puts them on the back foot constantly.
So can this be defended?
Ooh.
What's the name of that toad, Rashi?
Toad?
Yeah, the turret.
Gamabunta.
Gamabunta. Working double time. Cars with a jump on 3 on W. Star Shatter as well. Oh my god, the black shoes utilized now into Andoryu. Waiting right there for the black shoes to be used up, and he does it well. Cars back in the way. The muddles now for Airline to try to defend. It's Andoryu and Zeon into the mid lane. Base turret taking out Andoryu with the jump in forward. Airline with an nature. Andoryu caught in the knockup. Now they go in. And it's Randy who picks up the kill. The Rather to try and locks him down, but Muez is still able to get the FLTO down as he goes for the knockup, and now it's Jizze. Running through the wall. Alba with the walk up again. Jizze flickers out of the way, and Randy continues the chase.
So they lose all inhibitor turrets, and they lose 3 on W in the process, but look at the trade. Andoryu gets taken down. Afro gets taken down. I think Jizze is also... Oh, Jizze is still alive, but they lost a few. And now look at the shift in momentum. Look at the shift onto Zeon. Look at the shift in map control.
Flicker.
Which is why it's peculiar, to say the least. They had all the base turrets, and then Andoryu made the play, right? Trying to catch EVOS off guard, it seems. But he paid for it, man. Those are stacks taken away from that Sky Piercer yet again. And then with that control, EVOS can get some farm, right? Some control as well. But in the grand scheme of things, I think it's all right. Oh boy.
Albert's playing a mini game, bro. Dodgeball.
Blood wings on the Novaria, by the way, for Jizze. Respecting the damage potential. He was almost caught right there.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute, Randy.
Randy, brother, man. You survive once, you get a good team fight, and then you walk up in the bottom lane all alone thinking you're all that, but unfortunately, Navi got the shred, brother.
It's the stacks for me. It's the stacks for me. Like, sure, he gets taken out 30 seconds. He should be able to, you know, buy some time. The team should be able to buy some time for Randy to come back into the game, but it's just the stacks that were given back over to Andoryu after he kind of, you know, botched it, right? He lost his stacks.
Late game Nova.
The map looks so red right now. Jizze is having the time of his life with the snipes.
See, they don't want to go back, but they're sitting around.
God.
At half HP.
So annoying.
They can't walk up, man. They're too low. See, that's the Novaria pressure alone that's allowing them to get that free Lord. It's looking like the beginning of the end, guys.
Yeah, because like in those scenarios, being low equals death. Like you might as well be dead in that scenario because like you have to go back. There's no way for you to go for the contest for the neutral objective. So having a hero with poke that far is just so valuable, especially in Lord fights.
Especially because they have a Hirara as well, right?
Yeah.
You stick around with low HP, before you know it, you're another stack on that Sky Piercer.
That is true.
Again, the Astral Echo. Jesus is going to be looking for the shot now onto Airline, onto Drian. Anybody at this point, it's going to be a win. Astral Meteor on Airline. Now the shot on Drian. Thinking of half HP as Cars walks up with the base fighter. Doesn't go for the flicker just yet. Now Alpro able to find the Rather to try it now as the Minotaur is able to get the Minus Fury, but Zeon's going to be there and he's going to be canceling the Blaze in the wet. It's EVOS. Go! What is that damage? A snipe from downtown takes the Minotaur down.
1-for-1 trade in that regard. It seems like Jizze is still racking up the snipes, the damage half onto Albert as well. Was able to take down Mueza earlier on. 25 seconds for him to come back into the game. There is enough time for another reset between these two teams.
Oh boy, man. It looked so good, right? EVOS defended it, they pushed Navi away, but before you know it, the Astral Sphere can come in, the Star Shatter can come in from anywhere. It's gonna be...
Oh, the purple steal.
Oh.
Did it happen?
Yeah, Jizze with the Star Shatter took it away from Albert. I think it's... Oh, God.
That's what I was talking about.
It's ridiculous.
Does he do more damage than Retri now?
Objective steal.
I think it can. At max distance, I think it can.
Dude.
Ridiculous, honestly.
This is crazy. Like, it's literally EVOS having a crazy defense comp versus Navi, who are always going to get neutral objectives. This is just... Wow. Unstoppable force meets immovable object.
You gotta remember though that it's on EVOS to really fail a defense, right? If they get hit by the wrong Star Shatter once, if they get hit by just a stun when they're not prepared for it, it could be bad. Whereas for Navi, unless they really lose 2 or 3 members the way they did earlier, like EVOS are gonna find it hard to even find anything. Remember, their engaged tool is a Minotaur. They can't really force anyone to stick around.
So does Jizze want to make things worse? Or does he want to play more safe?
Dude, when you deal that much damage on a Uranus.
Do you go Holy Crystal now? Next item for GZ.
I think he might as well, because he's not looking to shred down like the tanks. If he's really trying to go for just poke on tanks, he can go for the Wishing Lantern, but I think he wants to one-shot that backline, right?
Right?
Allow for Xeon or Andoryu to get an easy assassination.
There you go, Holy Crystal.
There you go, yeah.
Exactly.
So YOLO and risk it.
He can get very close to a one-shot, I think, on the backline.
This Melissa's bootless. She's got the Rose Gold Meteor to try to defend against that. Oh, Albert with the angle, Giselle, oh my God! Fantastic by Albert.
Wow.
Clinical skill 2, using the range, using the passive, and then predicting the flicker out so that he can get the fracture on time. No rush. All the composure in the world for the constant Albert.
And now the Holy Crystal doesn't matter if the Holy Crystal isn't even in the game. Jesus out for 20 seconds. How will EVOS utilize and capitalize this fact?
It's not just the damage, it's also the Astral Echo that can allow Afro to hit people when they don't expect it. The Lord attempt from EVOS, they're gonna go for it.
Yep, instant retreat.
No way.
How have you done that? They get the immortality, now the Blazing Duet, and it's all gonna fall in place for NAVI. On a silver platter, Cars hands his team a win. It's not over just yet though, but god damn.
They can chase, hang on a second.
They did everything right.
Conceal.
Can they defend Erlan?
He's able to go for the models. Erlan's gonna be down for Cars again. The man who stole a turtle, the man who stole a purple buff, and the man who stole the Evolved Lord. Now a stun on 2. A Brave Spider to come down as Jizzy is able to go for the shots. And Doryu with a crown in time. G on W with the timing right there, but he's able to go for the out target and the Rose Gold Meteor. Cars has NAVI a win on a silver platter.
That is such a tilter. That would be such a tilter for the White Tigers. That would be such a tilter for Albert. He set that up perfectly.
No way.
He took the Novaria out. They were collapsing on the Lord. That should have been theirs. And Cars picks up yet another objective under the White Tigers' nose.